Hey friends, I hope that you all are doing well. I wanted to come on here with like a little bit of a Witch's Black Lent update. If you don't know what the Witch's Black Lent is, you can look at my playlist on YouTube or here on TikTok. So I'm not really going to go into it in this video about like what the Black Lent is because like it's the last week of it now. But it's a challenge on YouTube that kind of subverts the Catholic Lent and allows us as witches to experience sin from a place of empowerment. So check out those playlists if you're interested in hearing more. This year, I've been working with the sin of pride, which I do think I've kind of like grown fond to. Like, I think it kind of looks good on me. I don't know. Working with Lucifer and working with Vanity Sin, the emissary of Lucifer from my Witch Flight book has been really transformative for me. I chose pride initially because I struggle a lot with seasonal depression around this time of year and also very painful, traumatic anniversaries, today being one of them. Today marks the day that my mother crossed the veil when she passed 8 years ago. And there's a lot of feelings around that, and there's very few words. But I think working with pride this year has really helped me navigate that in a much better headspace than lust afforded me. I worked with lust last year and I don't regret it, but it was a lot harder than I would have thought. I thought that lust would have been easier and more natural for me as someone who has a lot of Venusian placements in their chart. But it was rough, lust was. Pride has been a lot kinder to me. And pride is also, it's the oldest of the sin family. The sin of pride comes before all the other sins. And so pride is kind of thought to be like the mother of the rest of the sins, or like the older sibling. And like I said, pride is linked to Lucifer. So I've been kind of working more with Lucifer during this Witch's Black Lent. And that for me kind of translates into also my work in the Red Thread Academy as a votary of Aradia. And if you follow me on YouTube, you might already know this. I've made some videos and there's some stuff on Patreon, but I've been really dedicating my second year in the Red Thread Academy to working as a votary for the Queen of Witches, Aradia. And with pride being connected to Lucifer and Lucifer being Aradia's father, I feel like that really ties in a lot to a lot of my own like working gnosis right now. Pride for me also has been an energy that I've been working with to like literally help me get out of bed in the morning, wash my hair, brush my hair, put on a little bit of makeup for me, not because I have to or because it's expected, but because that is what makes me feel good. And pride helps me take more pride in myself and also in my surroundings, like cleaning out my car, wiping down my kitchen counters, making my bed in the morning. Pride has definitely helped with that. I know that I haven't posted like all of the challenges that is a part of the Witch's Black Lent for this year, and that's because like I've been actively working on it and through it. So I've posted most of them. I think I did not post the ritual. I wanted to keep that private, but I did use the Pride like fragrance perfume that I shared with you all, and I did use the invocation also from the 5 Point Society. There's a really good pride invocation from our auntie over there. So if you're not familiar with the Witches 5 Point Society, definitely check them out. It's been really cool connecting with those witches and getting to know them more, honestly. So We do have a Feast of Fiends live stream that is going to be this Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it will be on YouTube, if I can say that here on TikTok, because I'm posting this there. But anyway, for the Feast of Fiends, we basically wrap up the Witches Black Lent and we share people's videos and content. Yeah, so if you've been making Witches Black Lent content, make sure that you use that hashtag if you would like us to maybe share your video on the live stream. I think that my closing thoughts on Pride would be just wow, like transformative, nurturing, maternal, inspirational, like Vanity, Sin, and Lucifer has brought so much richness into my life and into my practice. And I'm very grateful for that. And I want to continue taking more pride in myself and in my work. And I think that by using that perfume, because scent is such a powerful thing, I think that by continuing to use that perfume, it will help me, because like it'll kind of trigger the emotions and the timeline of the Witches Black Lent. So if I use it in like July or September, I'm thinking that it will, do you know what I'm trying to say? Like it'll bring that energy back into me and my life. So I hope to see you all at the Feast of Fiends, and I hope that you all are doing well. Until next time, blessed be, and I will see you in hell.